Guys, welcome to episode 2 on Instagram TV of Motivational Mishy Mondays. Today we're talking about self-care and self-awareness, brought to you by my friend Mads, who suggested that I talk about it. So I know self-care is something that's constantly talked about, especially these days. So some people think like maybe it's overdone. We've talked so much about it, but it's so important. We're going to talk about it anyway, basically. So why is there an emphasis on self-care in our culture, in our generation anyway? And I think it's for a couple reasons. One is maybe because we don't know how to take care of ourselves, which is kind of like, Mishi, really? Like, I know how to take care of myself. Well, sometimes you may not. I think sometimes it can take some time to really learn and understand exactly what you need and what you don't need and what's good and what's bad for you. I mean, take for instance, alcohol tolerance. A little bit of alcohol can be fine for some people, and the same amount could be bad for others because of certain health issues or whatever. Certain amounts of sleep. Some people can survive off of 3 hours, and some of us cannot. I can't. So I think there's like a lot of things that we can learn about ourselves, and so I think it's important for us to really, I guess, stay in tune. So that's where self-awareness also comes in with that, like being aware of what's good and what's bad for you. In certain areas, health-wise, friendship-wise, like what you can tolerate with people, social settings and whatnot. So that's one reason. And then I feel like too, when it comes to self-care, sometimes we get so focused on taking care of other people that we forget to take care of ourselves, and that's not a good thing. And I've definitely been in that position where I'm pouring into other people constantly, and then I'm not pouring into myself. Therefore, like, it's the analogy I use all the time of like the water cup or the water glass. If my glass is empty, but I'm trying to pour into other people and I have nothing to give because I haven't filled my own glass up. So what you want to do is to take care of yourself so that way you can take care of other people. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like crucial. Self-care is so crucial for yourself, to know more about yourself, to be self-aware, and that way when you're self-aware, you're able to be aware of other people and see like how you can take care of them. Does that make sense? This is pretty basic, but things that we need to know. So yeah, self-awareness is truly important. I remember about a year and a half ago, I'm a go-getter, so I was saying yes to everything. Every social event, every hangout, everything. I was saying yes to everything. And then there was one time and within a week I had said yes to so many things, and finally, like, I was out with a friend and my body started to literally like shut down. Like, I was like, I couldn't feel anything. Like, I was sneezing a whole bunch. I just felt like I could feel like just sickness like coming over me, and I'm not exaggerating. And literally I had to tell my friend, like, take me home please. And I went home. I didn't even sleep. I literally just laid in bed and just didn't move. And it's because I was overworking myself. I didn't know how to take care of myself, and so I wasn't able to finish all the things I wanted to do. I wasn't able to hang out with the people I wanted to hang out with because I didn't know how to take care of myself. So it is important. I need you to take care of yourself, please, and be aware of yourself. Like, if you know that you're not supposed to have that third drink after you've had two, it's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Just know, like, your limits. Know your limits. So I implore you, take care of yourselves. And so with that, there's an article that I pulled up a long time ago, and I still have it up on my Safari tabs, and it's 31 Acts of Self-Care from girlboss.com. I follow them on Instagram. You guys should too. They're amazing. And I'm not going to read all 31 of them, but here's just a few of them that I like jotted down. Learning a new skill. Make your bed. I mean, take a selfie to keep and not to post, like, just so you can have like a nice picture of yourself, Take a step towards something in your career. Meditate. List 3 things that you appreciate about yourself, and put your phone away for like an hour, which I know, I mean, I'm admit it's hard for me to do, but it's so important to just put the digital stuff away, be outside in nature, or be with a friend and just talk without having the constant, oh, let me check my phone. So yeah, those are just a few ways to do some self-care. And guess what? Those things don't cost a dime. I feel like there's always this pressure too of like, oh, self-care means I like have to go get my nails done. I have to get my favorite coffee at my coffee shop, or my favorite ice cream, or go, you don't have to spend money to take care of yourself. sometimes taking care of yourself means not to spend money. So yeah, there's different things along with that. But yeah, just a really short motivational Mission Monday, a 5-minute one for you guys. I need you to take care of yourselves. Make sure that before you take care of someone else that you're good. That, and not just like halfway, I mean, whatever, but just make sure that you've had your quiet time. If you don't want to spend time with someone, just say no. Say no. That's a huge thing too. Say no if you don't feel like going out. They'll understand. They're still gonna be your friend, you know what I mean? Like, it's not about always being social. I'm talking to myself while I'm talking to you, because I'm constantly on the move, and I need to learn to say no to things and to be more self-aware. So yeah, I encourage you, take care of yourself, be more self-aware this week, and yeah, I love you, lovies. Have a great week.